It just seems utterly disrespectful, irresponsible.
Neighbors up and down Portland's east side feeling wary Wednesday afternoon following a string of fires in the early morning hours.
So I was sleeping upstairs, and at about 6:20 a.m. I hear banging on my door.
Christy Ivancic awoke to a fire set to shrubs just outside her front door on Southeast Franklin Street. She says she had to jump out of the side of her house to avoid the flames, captured on her doorbell camera.
It was close. I think it could have gotten to a point if I didn't get my hose out and the guys didn't come over, my house would have been on fire.
The blaze here, one of several set this morning, according to Portland Fire and Rescue. Investigators believe this man, captured on camera starting more than one fire, is to blame. They've deemed the suspect a serial arsonist, beginning in northeast Portland before heading south. First, lighting a fire in this dumpster in the Kerns neighborhood, before setting fire to a pallet of pots off Southeast Ankeny Street.
I've grown up in Portland my whole life, and it just seems like it's getting more out of hand every day.
Jordan McCoy noticed the burn damage when he got into work. He's glad this fire wasn't worse, given the apartment building next to the lot.
It's destructive, I mean, we live in a city that's kind of going through a lot right now, and to have people who are just trying to be destructive like this, it's kind of a unfortunate situation.
So it was almost a 4-mile path of travel from 28th and Sandy down to Oaks Bottom area.
Within that area, Lieutenant Jason Anderson says they've identified 11 fires they believe to be connected, set between 3 a.m. and just after 7 a.m. With the suspect still at large, additional damage or another string of fires remains a concern.
And I understand that, sometimes we become sort of complacent about the things that occur around us. But when we're dealing with something like this, especially a serial fire setter, we want the public to be aware and maybe to increase their vigilance just a little bit.
Now, worth noting that no one was injured in any of these fires, and firefighters don't believe that anyone was put at significant risk. However, Lieutenant Anderson stressed how quickly a fire on or near the exterior of a building can spread. He's asking anyone with additional information or video, possibly even another fire, to connect to this series of fires, to reach out.